Hey, what is up? All right, so we have a double shard event weekend right here. We are on the very last day of this shard event, a times two for ancient shards and a guaranteed champion event, 140 ancients for Goffred BRASSCLAD. So yes, we have this double shard event right here, and of course, times two events are usually when you want to pull your shards. And on top of this, we do have a guaranteed champion. So if you do have 140, now is the best time to pull 140. And I do have enough. I won't pull 100, all 153. I will save the rest for a future shard event to save those. Maybe we have a guaranteed champion or another similar shard event coming soon. All right, so this guy, Goffred BRASSCLAD Dwarf Legendary, he is quite decent. I wouldn't say he's top tier. I wouldn't say he's trash. He is quite a decent champion. Of course, this would depend on what you need for your account. I think the best thing about his kit is his A2. AoE 100% chance to stun, 3-turn cooldown can be great for Faction Wars, Doom Tower. Maybe if you're in early or mid-game arena and you need another champion to do some CC. So this guy can fill that slot for you. And his passive also actually works well in the arena as well to save one of your squishier champions from dying before they can do their thing. Yeah, so that's the best part of his kit. This A3 is decent, can remove decreased defense and weaken and place increased defense on your entire team. That's good as well. And his A1 places decreased defense and provoke. All right. And of course, he is defense based, so he's going to be quite sturdy. All right. So 140 ancient shards. Hopefully we do get one, hopefully two more legendaries on top of this guy, Goffred BRASSCLAD. All right, let's go. Let's go. 140. And right off the bat, we got three straight epics there. Four epics. Four epics: Shatterbones, Aina, Tainix, and Pharsalis Gravedirt. Nothing special, just okay epics. Not really looking for any non-void epics here. We have Spider, we have Rockbreaker. All are these are decent epics, especially Rockbreaker. For Faction Wars, that AOE 100% chance provoke. We got a legendary. That is a previous fusion champion, Nary the Lucky. Yeah, okay, so unfortunately, a dupe legendary. He will be, of course, a faction guardian to get those stat bonuses. But I don't really use him. I think he's just stuck in my vault. I haven't used him in any content. His A1 has a chance of stealing a random buff. I guess if you're early game, he could be useful for the Magic Keep, to get rid of that shield from the Magic Keep boss, and he is the correct affinity for that one. He has an AoE, decreased accuracy, decreased resistance. It is 100% chance on a 3-turn cooldown. Not really that useful in my opinion. I guess it can be useful for some place like Hydra, I guess. We also have an AoE here, 100% chance of placing provoke. That's an okay skill on a 4-turn cooldown and places counterattack on himself. So of course, if he counterattacks, he will be using his A1 to steal one random buff. So I guess, he's okay. Yeah. Passive: at the start of this champion's turn, transfers one random buff from a random enemy to a random ally. And his accuracy is increased by 5 for each buff on each ally. Okay, so transfers one random buff from an enemy to a random ally, but this happens at the start of his turn. I think we just got news of that new legendary or that new fusion champion wherein he will have a chance to steal the enemy's buff, but not at the start of his turn. So that's just whenever the buff is placed. So I think that's a lot better. Nary the Lucky is not useful. It really depends on where you are in your account. If you're early game, mid game, late game. If you're a late game, end game player, he's not that useful. I guess this AoE provoke can be good for Faction Wars, can be useful for early game arena. This one can be useful for Hydra, maybe Faction Wars as well. But yeah, I don't use him. But yeah, he's a dupe. That's a dupe right there. All right, let's keep on going. So we got one. I hope that's not my only one, other than Goffred BRASSCLAD. Let's keep on going. Hopefully, I get a second legendary, and this time maybe a non-dupe, and hopefully another good one as well. We're going for 140. Let's go. Dird Hunger. I think that's a new one. Let me check. Yeah. So this guy, yeah, he's the revive epic. Not sure if I'm using him because I was very fortunate to have pulled Duchess very early in this account. So of course, Duchess top tier legendary. So I don't need a reviver for Demon Spawn, but of course, not everyone out there has Duchess. So yeah, he is a decent reviver for the Demon Spawn. Revives two random allies with 50% HP, fills their turn meter by 50%, and this is on a 4-turn cooldown when Book has a stun on his A1 and a reflect damage on all allies and continuous heal on all allies, then heals them for 15% of their max HP. So yeah, so he's definitely good for Faction Wars, and yeah, with that aura as well. Dird Hunger, nice. All right. Not sure if he's a dupe or not. I don't know if I'll build him up because I don't really need him, you know. Sepulcher, great for early game clan boss, has a defense aura and has that decrease attack A1. Also has block debuffs. Can be great for clan boss as long as you time it correctly, with those speed tuned, unkillable clan boss teams. And not a single, nothing here, just 10 rares. Hoping for that one more. Give me one more. And just more rares. More rares. I got another epic here. This guy, again, similar to Dur, a good reviver for Faction Wars. Hofferys, the Tusk. I just call him the Hippo. There's too many champions now. Too many new epics, too many new legendaries. I don't know if I can keep up. Another Sepulcher there. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just getting a bunch of rares. Hopefully, this means I'm getting a legendary soon because the game is just giving me rares and some, just low tier, mid tier epics. And here we go. Yeah, just rares. Wow. Again, I hope that this means I'm getting a legendary because you're giving me all of these rares. Just straight rares. We got Mass Fearmonger, not a good. I consider him a low tier epic, not really useful. I think I made a new account and I pulled him as one of my first epics. Ended up not using him. Yes, whoa, double. Oh yeah, so that's my 140th ancient, and I thought I just got back to back, but yeah, it's technically back to back, right? I got Bigun. Bigun is new. That is new. I think he'll be useful for arena, so might build him up for my tag arena team. He is great because technically all three attacks are AoE. A1 attacks one enemy, then attacks all enemies if the first one is critical. AoE on his A2 places a stun and decreased accuracy on a 3-turn cooldown. And A3 double hitter AoE, decreased turn meter by 25% and a chance of placing decreased speed. So all AoE. So even if you get hit by one of those Warlords wherein you get your skills put on cooldown, he still has his A1 that does an AoE hit. So yeah, Bigun, I will definitely build him up. This account of mine, being free to play, it is difficult to get nukers. I don't have a lot of quality nukers. I still don't have Trunda. My nukers right now, I'm relying on Kandrafon. I have, who else? I have that other defense nuker that's similar to Bigun in design, in the graphics. I forgot his name there. But yeah, Ignatius, yeah. And who else? Yeah, I'm just missing a lot of nukers. So we got Bigun, we have Goffred BRASSCLAD, And yeah, that's my 140 ancient shards. I will save these 13 there for a future event. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got a new barbarian. A rare? I don't know. Is that a new? I don't pay attention to the rares anymore. There you go, Bigun. So I'm just missing two more Ogren tribes. Excellent. I got Bigun. Yeah, so I'm using Ignatius now as my defense nuker. Bigun is the attack version. And who's my new Knights Revenant? Pestilus? I never knew that I didn't have Pestilus. Again, I don't really pay attention to him. And of course, we have Goffred right here. And for Shadowkin, I got a new Shadowkin. Oh yeah, this one. I think he's a fusion champion. I have completed the shards for the fusion, but I did not pull him yet or summon him yet. Yeah, I have 110, but I'm saving him for a feature event, maybe for a clan versus clan or a champion chase. I tend to save these things just in case I need them. So we do have a champion chase right now. I'm not sure if I need to pull him. I do have all of the rewards here. I'm at 8,293 and I'm at 11th place. There you go. So I might need to pull a little bit more just to get to 8th, 9th, or 10th place to get these gems right there. All right, yeah, good. What are these guys doing with 21,000, 20,000? Yeah, so I'm free to play. I don't know why you're putting me with these whales. These are obviously whale accounts there. Wildcard 1960 and Arden Fire. Anyway, all right, so Goffred, BRASSCLAD, I got Nary the Lucky, I got Bigun, 3 legendaries, 140 ancient shards. I think quite decent. I'm happy for the Bigun. Really, really happy about that. I'll definitely build him up, build up Goffred as well. Nary goes straight to the vault. Speaking of vault and, faction guardians, where is Nary again? Nary is a dwarf, right? There you go. Well, I did build up my first one, but I'm not using him. Plus 10% attack for all of my legendary dwarves. Okay, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want more of these shard videos. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next one.